Okay, I think I should be live. Let's wait for YouTube to go through today. There we go. Alright, hello. Hi y'all. Okay, quick live stream. Gonna be doing a couple hours of catching. I got some work done, so I have some time to go catch while the boost is still ongoing. Hi Norbles. Hello. Hi, not just a person. Hello. Okay, let me hop onto game. Hi, Marcus. Hi, Ken. Hello. Okay. Got some work done. I can start catching for a little bit. So I'm gonna do a short stream today. Hi, Duck. Hi, Maury. Hello. Alright, let's hop into my private. I'm probably gonna be doing mid-tiers, because yeah, I haven't done mid-tiers in a little bit. Guess what your horse did? What did your horse do, Doug? Hi Daisy, thank you for popping in to say hi. I hope you enjoy your movie. What have I caught so far during the boost? Mostly natural dyes, a couple of IUHs. But I just started stream today, so I didn't catch anything on stream today, Ken. Yeah, it's a global boost, not just a person. It's for how many more hours? 8 hours remaining. Let me see, what did I catch today? I caught a couple horns. I caught my 100th IUH. Self-caught. IUH self-caught 100. And I got my 101st. IUH self-caught 101. There we go. That's also a SIUC. Got events. That's pretty much all I got since yesterday, and several natural dyes. I got 3 natural dyes today. But yeah. So that's what I got between yesterday's stream and today's stream. Hi Gadget. Hi Therian. My 100th IUH is a Bay Blanket Mossy, Chester. You got 5 IUHs this boost. Congrats, Marcus. You got another Horned Gapple Wari. Congrats, Misfortune. I'm waiting to turn in a bunch of apples later when the boost is over. Hopefully I get one. I'm gonna try. But congrats. What color did you find? You remember when you met you in the game a few times? Aw, thank you, Mari, for saying hi. First when you were in Trading Hub and then Breeding Hub. It was a while ago. It's okay. If you do see me in game, definitely say hi. You're going on a 4-hour car ride. Ooh, I hope you have fun, not just a person. You caught your dream horse again. Oh my gosh, congrats, Therian. What's your dream horse? Streaming on a Monday? Yes, Saya. I'm doing some random shorter streams because I'm gonna catch a lot during the winter event. That's my plan, at least. No worries, Gadget. Hello. I'm glad you made it today. You were called Jade. I remember, Maury. Aw, thank you for being here. I'm not lying, Chester. I just showed them. This was my self-caught 100. Bay Blanket Mossy. Yes, I just started stream, Brooks. A Horned IUH free. Congrats, Therian. What coat is my horse? It is a co-breeding unique coat. It is the Leopard Snowflake Chimera. It's the white horn. It's really cute. That sounds super cute. The white with the gapple sounds beautiful. You got your 25th I can't English. You got your 25th IUH today. Congrats, Marcus. Oh, thank you, not just a person. Yeah, I like this coat. You got a screenshot. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. If you see me in game again, definitely say hi. Therian said, Horned IUH free. You're so happy with it. Congrats. You got a prismatic, a gapple, musty. Congrats, Doug. Aw, congrats, Therian. I can't English either. Aw. Funny frith. Yeah, I can't speak. I've been like talking all day for work, and then I hopped on earlier to catch a little bit, and then I started stream once I kind of got myself together. You need to get someone's luck. I hope you get some good luck, Ken. The holy fish was watching you. Thank you, Chester. Alright, I'm gonna do mid-tiers. I'm not doing a boost, a personal boost, so I'm just doing the global boost. Gapple baskets on Royal for mids. Ooh, thank you, Norbles. I'm probably not gonna turn in any now. I don't have any apples ready right now. I'm gonna wait till the end of the boost and then I'll turn in a bunch more apples. Mostly because, like, I don't really... Like, I'm not really aiming for IUH gapples or natural dye gapples. I'm just trying to get the horned marwari and some of the other coats for the crystals on the fjords. You just caught a horned Clyde. Congrats, Gadget. You gotta hop off. Your horse went into labor. Oh no, Therian. Well, okay. Hopefully that's a good thing. Just hopefully they're okay. Because I know it's sometimes a little scary. Good luck, good luck. Hi, Sugar and Queen. Hello, hello. Manifesting event. IUHs for all of us. That would be amazing. Thank you for the good luck, Brooke. You're gonna do highs. Good luck, good luck. You got a Seal Brown Mossy Dutch Warm Blood. One of your dream horses. Congrats, Chester. No worries, not just a person. Ooh, you're camping and you went to a water park yesterday. That sounds like so much fun. Oh my gosh, I hope you had a great time. It's really cold where I am, so the water parks are closed, unfortunately. But I love the water park. It is one of my favorite places. Why did I start stream so early? I mean, I don't normally stream on Mondays, Marcus, so this is just a random stream. I finished my lunch and I finished my work for the day, like IRL work, so I was free to start catching. So I was gonna do a couple hours on stream and then I'll probably hunt off stream some more. I'm probably gonna be hunting off stream a little bit while I listen to some books later. You got a Glacier Fade Fjord and SIUC IUH again. Congrats, Misfortune. Ooh, it's the Glacier SIUH, right? Bye, Duck. No worries. Hi, Dragon Fruit. 8 days until your birthday. Happy early birthday. You got one of the weighted blankets? Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. They're so comfy and they, like, I don't know, they help a lot. I love weighted blankets. You got a horn during the boost? That's still good. And you still have time, don't worry. You still have like 8 hours if you want to do some more catching. But even if you don't use this boost, you can always activate like a personal boost. You haven't caught a wolf yet. Hopefully you do soon. 10s, 10s, 10s. Ooh, I'm not doing 10s, 10s, 10s today. I'm just gonna do mid-tiers, I think, Saya. Oh, you don't need to give me anything, Maury. It's okay. Thank you, though. A mismatched Connie sounds adorable. You forgot it was Monday. No worries, Marcus. You can't look at brown-coated horses with mossy or emerald hair without thinking that's an Oompa. Oops, Loompa? Oh my gosh, I don't know where that's from, Tane. Earlier, help, it's 11 p.m. for you. Is it? I'm sorry, Sugar. For me, it's, it's like 2 p.m.? Yeah, it's 2 p.m. How can you see chat? I have chat opened on one of my other screens. Not just a person. I got so I mentioned this earlier, but I do have 2 monitors. I got my second monitor. My first monitor was a hand-me-down from a friend. My second monitor I got for like $20 at a thrift store. So it's nothing fancy, but I do have another monitor which makes it easier for me to see chat and stream stuff in case anything is messed up. I can double check. Also, my music's on that second monitor. But I know some people who stream, they do like another device, like they have their phone or an iPad or something else open. That also works too. I think to me it's a lot harder to do that, so I went to the thrift store looking for monitors. And I was lucky to find a cheap one that was really good. Well, it has served me well for months now. You're getting Panda Express for dinner? That sounds so good, Norbles. Your birthday's on Saturday. Happy early birthday, Ken. The gate is open. Everyone's in the yard. Maggie was trotting towards the shop. You called her and she came in. Came to a quick stop. Like we've been working for months. And you just turned and stared at you. Aw, I love that. Oh my gosh. The IUH is Jaguar Sport Icelandic. Ooh, congrats, Misfortune. That sounds cute. That sounds so cute. Maggie is such a cutie. Definitely not biased. Aw, Maggie is cute, Brooks. It's Tuesday for you, but it's 9 a.m. Ooh. Well, it's still a decent time. I think like 9 a.m. is not too bad. I was gonna start stream like way earlier in the morning, but then I had work to do, so I was like, I can't. I have to wait till later. You haven't been alive in ages? Hi, Alicia. You don't know where Oompa Loompas from? Oh, I know what Oompa Loompas are from, but like I thought you meant something else because it was typed differently. So I was like, what are you? Is that a reference to something? I thought it was like something someone called like chestnut mossies or something like that. Yeah, Oompa Loompas. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. I just thought someone else started it. I don't know. But yeah, they do kind of look like Oompa Loompas with the green hair and the orange. You're not wrong, and now I can't unsee it. I feel like that's very accurate. It's storming where you live? Oh no, Brittany, I hope you're okay. Wait, what do you mean? I'm just delayed in chat. Trust me, it just took me a minute to read your chat. It does not mean I hate you. I do not hate anyone in stream. I hope you're okay though with the storms. Hi, Emma. You're gonna hunt while you stream? Good luck hunting, Mori. You hunt on an iPad. Ooh. Now you must disappear into the corner. Oh my gosh. Good luck hunting, Mori. Usually you wake up at 9 a.m. so not just a person. That's good. I wake up at like different timings. Today I woke up at like 8 or 7 something. But yeah. Am I already on? Yeah, I'm already on desert. What am I doing? Why did I click desert? Y'all didn't see that. I did not click desert again. Do I ride IRL? I do not currently. Sugar and Queen. Do you have enough boost coins for a boost? What should you buy? Maybe one of the ones that are currently on global boost, so either IUH or natural dice, since those are global boosted too right now, so you can get a 4 times. I think that might be a good idea, but at least that's my suggestion, at least, Alicia, if you're hunting right now, you know? You like your Oompa Loompas, your chestnut quarter horses? Oh my gosh. I don't love the chestnut, like, how either red or orange they look like, depending on the breed. But with certain hairs, I think they look cute. Hi, Taylor. Your sunshine smiles. Hello, hello. Welcome back. You summon all the Marwari luck to you. Hopefully, Mori. Let me catch your first event, Marwari. Hopefully you do. Hi, Wisteria. I just started streaming Wisteria like 15 minutes ago, so you didn't miss anything. What horse code is that? The one that I have on, Saya? It's a co-breeding unique. It's Leopard, Snowflake, Chimera. You saw that, said Misfortune. No, you didn't. You're gonna hunt on your PC. Good luck hunting, Emma. Yes, Andy, I'm live. Hello, hello. Hi, Avery. Aw, thank you, Andy. Bye, not just a person. Good luck hunting. What am I doing? I'm hunting right now. I'm not gonna pet them, fruit. I refuse. You know, earlier I fed my horse a mushroom today, and it was while I was like, I had the care task for food, and I didn't realize, and I was like, man, Fru would be proud of me. I would be disappointed. But yeah, I was just feeding them for the speed boost, not because of the care task. Oopsies. You're so hungry, said Ken. You should get some food. Some good food. I don't know what you have right now, but maybe if you have something good or something easy to make. You only like chestnut quarter horses with mossy. You traded your red pearl for a paint. I love that. You did 53 laps yesterday, only got events and a natural dye. Oh, that's really good still. That's still very good. What island should you do? You don't know how to run glacier, jungle, or mountain. Ooh. Personally, Mori, if you want my suggestion, I would say maybe either Lunar Volcano or Desert Royal. Maybe Desert Royal, because Desert has more chance of Marwaris. Is it normal for the tail to be normal and the mane to be Starry Crystal? Yes, Alicia. It's like the seaweed for the kelpies, where the seaweed or the crystal can be on the mane, the tail, or both the mane and the tail, or neither. So it's normal, it's just a specific chance for it. Do you want to know what you got Aubrey last week? You're still recovering financially? What did you get her? Yes, you are proud, said Fru. You know, I'm purposely gonna check every time I feed my horse the toadstools. Just so I don't do that. 300k for a seal bronze standee with a mulberry pink mane and tail. Wait, I love that, Brooke. That sounds cute. You always freeze your oranges and it's so good. Ooh, that does sound good. I know a friend who used to freeze grapes, and she told me about that when I was like a lot younger, so now I freeze grapes, but I haven't tried frozen oranges. You're currently in a car, but you'll hunt when you're home in like 10 minutes. Good luck hunting, Marcus. You still haven't gotten an IUH. Hopefully you get one soon, Sunshine. Chocolate cake. That sounds so good, Saya. The horned Marwaris are haunting you. Help. I think that's a good thing, Misfortune. Hi, Andalusian. You caught a amethyst babe blanket appy like 5 minutes ago. Congrats, congrats. That sounds really cute. I love amethyst. Amethyst is so pretty. Hi, Brittany. What's wrong, Brittany? Hi, Maddie. Forgot to tell you that you spent 300k on 1k lassos. And you only got event fjords and 2 gray wolf thoroughbreds. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Hopefully you have some better luck soon, Maury. Honestly, I don't know how many lassos I've used this event so far. But yeah, I've used a lot too. The good thing is on lassos is that for most of the tiers, unless you're using like diamond or above or something like that, you're making profit from catching horses and selling them. You're facing IUH withdrawals. It's been 16 whole days. Hopefully you have some good luck again, Brooke, especially now with the boost going on. I don't know if you're hunting. Yes, I wish you all the event luck, Brooke. Stayed up till 11 p.m. doing Zester's dressage. Now you gotta get the club horse and tack. Aw, that's fun. Oh my gosh, I love that. Hi, Lucky. Hi, Harper. Thank you for the good luck to everyone, Emma. What's up, Lucky? You got a pearly blue Clyde. Congrats, congrats. You gobbled the cake down, said Saya. So real. Hand over to Grey Wolf TV. All you're getting is regular TVs. Aw. You bought 1k lassos again. Time to start gambling again. I mean, you're still making a profit, so I don't know. See, I wouldn't call it gambling. I would say it investment. I think, like, for example, the apples I would, like, say is more, like, chance versus, like, capturing. If you're making a profit, you're good. You hunt daily, said Brooks. Yeah. I wish you luck, though. You got the new breed event mismatch. Congrats, Charlotte. What do you mean, event mismatch? Did you get it from, like, a Gapple basket? Like a Gapple mismatch of one of the, like, fjords or something like that? Or did you catch, like, a mismatch IUH? That's crazy. You need to catch a high. That's not a mammoth, said Ken. I wish you luck. Aw, that's sweet, Saya. Sunshine said, your mom told you last night you had to get off your iPad. You were catching on Lunar. You still had to check Volcano and Lunar to see if you got an IUH. Oh no, Sunshine. I'm sorry. You gotta do your daily workout. You'll still be on stream. You just won't be talking. No worries, Norvals. Good luck, good luck. You need the wolf. I wish you luck, Ken. Hopefully you find one. You still have a month though, so you're okay. Is it possible to get the fawn with the Marwari antlers? Yes, Sugar and Queen. Yes, you can. Hi, Ghost. I'm doing good. How are you? The club horse is a seal bay, Dutch warmblood, dark colored mane and tail, and long tail, short or pulled mane. Wait, that sounds so cute. You saw neon flowers, you thought it was moonstone. Oh my gosh, real. Real. That's me every time I see the neon flowers because I'm still looking for moonstone. Got your first self-caught IUH today and horn. Congrats, Cinder. You were roaming Volcano. You saw the tail, it was blue. And the tail's constellation, the mane is Fawn Fade. Oh, like a mismatched natural dye. Congrats, Charlotte. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Beautiful, beautiful. I forgot about mismatched natural dyes. I was thinking of mismatched IUHs. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. Congrats. Obsidian Blessed Rock. Congrats, Misfortune. I still haven't stopped for Blessed Rocks. Good luck hunting, Alicia. Country, what sits on your bed? Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, wolf. Welcome back, duck. 2 gold doubloons. Yes. You're not doing too great today. I'm sorry, Ghost. Hopefully the rest of your day is a bit better, or maybe tomorrow. But yeah, I'm sorry you're having a bad day. You're constantly begging Wild Horse Islands for a Moonstone IUH. Real. Real, Brooke. Time to get Dutch Warm Blood breeding. Good luck, Maddie. Maybe if one of y'all has one, you guys can help co-breed. And help everyone else who's in the club. You're gonna hunt and eat. Hopefully you have some good food, Duck. And good luck hunting. You forgot you could get those too, said Andalusian. Yeah. I might say Andy if that's okay with you, instead of Andalusian. If not, tell me, please. You just got an Arabian natural dye. Congrats, Maury. You're happy about it, but it doesn't make up for the more worry. Aw. Hopefully you get one of the more worries. I mean, you still have a month for the event too, so it's okay. An Arabian natural dye is gorgeous, though. Good luck hunting, Sunshine. Steak is funner. Wait, what are you talking about, Brittany? Fawn Mammoth, congrats, Alicia. Hi, Animal. Did you read chat about what your horse did? I don't think it's sent, Duck. Because I was reading each chat message and I haven't seen it. You're gonna run the highs and keep every Dutch warm blood. Good luck, Maddie. You're gonna watch stream. And while you do your loads of homework. Ooh, hopefully you finish your homework pretty quickly, Pharisee. Okay, there we go. Let me know how the breeding goes, Maddie. What's the method that you use, considering you've gotten 101? I've been hunting since Boost came out, so since March. So keep that in mind. I didn't get 101, like, recently. My, if I sort by oldest, I started hunting March 13th. So this one, I don't count my first self-caught because it wasn't when I started hunting. I actually started hunting for IUHs on March 13th. So, I always do capture all. That's what I do. I swap between, like right now I'm doing the mid-tier cluster, but I don't always do that. Sometimes I swap between clusters. But I always do capture all. Or mass capture. But yeah, keep in mind it's been months. It's not like a immediate 101 all in like a month or two, you know? You need a free IUH? Ooh, that would be so pretty, Ken. Are mammoth donkeys still high tier? They are still high tier, Saya. They have been high tier. They're an epic breed. It's just low demand, so people don't tend to like them when trading and stuff. But they're an epic rarity, so they're on the same rarity as Arabians and Marwaris. Am I the only one whose game has been lagging ever since the event came out? I've been having some lag, but I think it's just a Roblox thing and not a Wild Horse Island thing, but I don't know. Ooh, natural dye. Connie, a black coat with penguin fade. Wait, that's perfect. This is a perfect natural dye. Oh my gosh. The boost is still on for 8 more hours. A little less. A little less than 8 hours. It is perfect. I've been getting really perfect combos for natural dyes lately. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. Very, very cute. Very cute. And it's a Connie. Thank you for the congrats. Yes, the boost is still on Haley for a little less than 8 hours. Do you have any other Arabian IUHs? No, I have not caught any other Arabian Snorbles. I have a Perch, a Marwari, 2 Clydes, and an Arabian. I think those are my high tiers. Sorry, your phone's a little special. You need to restart it. No worries. Hi, Ghoul. It's Caddy's cousin. Hello. Oh, it's okay. No worries, Ghoul. Let me open up. Let me take a screenshot of chat real quick. Also, I don't really consider it hate. I think someone was just mad that I couldn't add them, and to like 100%, my friends list is full. I cannot add people. Like, I try to, but yeah. If you're mad about it, I'm so sorry. You can follow me, but I can't add everyone. I just, like, Roblox doesn't let me to. Let me, there we go. Save that somewhere. Perfect. Yes, you can shorten it. Okay. Thank you, Andy. Hi, Naku. Did I miss anything else? How long will I be live? A couple hours, Animal. Wanted to go with the other horses. She jumped off and you fell off and did something to your ankle. I hope you're okay, Doug. Hopefully your ankle heals up and it's nothing serious. Did you get it checked out? Hopefully you did. And if you didn't, hopefully you do. You're gonna watch stream while writing your band notes. Good luck, good luck. I hope you're able to finish them. Oh, thank you so much, Ghoul. That's so sweet. You have nothing so far. You've been hunting for hours. Hopefully you have some good luck soon, Gadget. Why do you need a screenshot of chat? I take a screenshot of the game chat so that I just have it. Okay, so it started because of I record clips whenever I find a natural dye or an IUH, and then I do or an island unicorn, and I do screenshots of chat, but I've been way behind on making those videos, so I still just take the screenshots, and then, you know, eventually when I use those clips, I'll use those screenshots. But it's also just for like personal memories, I guess. But yeah, that I know which ones are self-caught, and it's just like a memory thing. I don't know. I'm very type A like that. I know not everyone stores like their self-caughts or like keeps track of them, but I like to. Why does it say number 1? What does that mean? It just means that you've been chatting a lot in chat. YouTube does like the 1, 2, 3 top chatters. That's all it means. You caught a gray, done neon blue donkey, a dupe of your other donkey IUH. Ooh, congrats, Ken. You have twinsies now. You're playing Genshin while watching? That sounds fun. Oh my gosh. I haven't played Genshin in like years. But my favorite character when I played that I owned was Mona. Yeah, I loved Mona. And Fischl. You got a deep space techie. Congrats, Maury. I think that's like my... I think that's like the 7th or 6th natural dye I caught of this boost, which is crazy. My natural dye luck is insane right now. You did get to watch Stranger Things and sleep. Ooh, that sounds fun, Duck. Is Mizuki good? Anyone know? I do not. I don't know any of like the newer stuff for Genshin, unfortunately. Okay, hopefully you're okay, Duck. Icelandic natural dye. Congrats, Misfortune. No worries, Alicia. I hope you got something good to drink. You get attached easily. Me too, Cinder. Another limestone. Oh my gosh. Congrats, Duck. I know you said you already got 2. Hi, Doge. One, two, three just means you yap a lot. It's okay. I yap a lot. Alright. You crave mossies? Yes, Brooke. I'm surprised. I haven't gotten a mossy in a long time. I think the game was, like, compensating for, like, how many mossies I used to capture. But, yeah. Can I see the natural dye? Of course, Doge. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna just pull all the natural dyes that I caught during the boost so far. Newest. There we go. This is the one I just caught. Black Emperor Penguin Fade on a Black Connemara. And then earlier today I got a Grey Wolf Brown Quarter Horse and a Hot Cocoa Fade Connie and a Winter Constellation Fade Mustang. So these 4 were today. Then yesterday was the Deer Fade Dapple Buckskin Andy, the Winter Fade Buckskin Mustang, and the Grey Wolf Fade Brun Black Fjord. Oh, and the Winter Fade Bay Quarter Horse. Yeah, these. I don't know. So many natural dyes. But yeah, I think that's... I didn't even count. That's a lot of natural dyes. The game loves giving me natural dyes. And I won't complain because they're cute, and a lot of them are perf, and I love that. Dutch warm bloods are worth 7 to 8 lows. I usually see them 10 to 12, Saya. It depends on the coat and the hair, of course, but I usually see them 10 to 12. Personally. You see them go for 9. I think I've seen a couple people trade them or have them valued at like 9 or 10. But yeah, I usually see 10 to 12. I don't know. Hi, Dino. Another fjord without a wig. Oh no, Brooke. The first IUH you caught was a mossy donkey. It's adorable. It is cute. Ooh, horn. Horn. Horn, horn, horn. Okay, this is just a regular horn, but it's a brand new one for me, and it matches well. It's a twisted. So, brand new for collection log, and it matches the chestnut coat. How many horns do I have done? I have 6 of them now. Woohoo. I said that so unenthusiastically. I'm excited. I just don't, I don't like, I don't know, have super high reactions. Also, the horns, I like them. They're not my favorite though, the regular horns. These ones. Thank you for the congrats. Good luck hunting, Dino. Back with your Stitch pajamas. Oh my gosh, that sounds so much fun, Misfortune. You have not played in a month, said Alicia. That's okay. I don't know if you'll get back into it, but I hope you do. There's a lot of fun things going on right now with the winter event. And there's probably some stuff that you might have like not played yet with not playing in a month, like the Connies. Ooh, I wish you natural dye luck, Brooke. What do the new Marwari events go for? What do you mean? Oh, Marwari. Sorry, my brain. I read Marwari and then my brain, like, understood it as Mustang and I'm like, what? Marwaris, I don't know how much they go for, the event ones. I've seen, since it's brand new, I've seen huge, like, overpays. I called them overpays because I know the values are gonna go down, so I don't know how much they go for right now. Because normally as the event goes on for like the next couple weeks, it goes down a little bit each time. Or each week. Not each week exactly, but like over time. You collect black coats, you traded both for 7 lows. Oh, the duchies? That's okay. If you were happy with it, Saya, that's all that matters. How many events have I caught, said Mori? I'm not sure. A lot of the fjords. I don't know how many of the wolves, maybe like 7. And then Marwari's like 3 or 2. I think 3. No, 2. I remember 2 for those. Pool said, sorry if this is personal, but your cousin Caddy knows one of my friends. I don't know exactly who you're talking about, because like everyone I'm friended with on Roblox and stuff like that is they're not like IRL friends. They're like you guys. You haven't caught an IUH in 34 or 35 days. Animal, I hope your luck catches up soon. Hopefully you have a really good capture when you find your next IUH. Why can't it be zebra or sandstone? Sorry, I'm reading old chats. Okay. You caught 3 unis so far. Not even the boost. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of horns too, and it's not a horn boost. You're not hunting? You lost your account. I'm so sorry, Amelia. Ooh, hopefully you can get your account back. Did you contact Roblox support? You got 2 frees, no Dutch warmbloods yet. Hi, so what are we doing? Put the frees in the bag. Is the reindeer care thing coming back? I assume so for the holiday event. But that's in a couple weeks, Alicia. The reason why I'm assuming so is because we have that section on the Winter Island. It's just blocked off right now. But yeah, that was part of the holiday event. It wasn't part of the winter event, so yeah. The fjords are everywhere. The fjords are everywhere, Andy. You start this video now, catch Pepsi in event. Horace, what do you mean, Laura? Where is this? Let's go see. 3rd lap on desert, just got a perch. Hopefully that's a good sign. Mori, ooh, a perch natural dye. Oh my gosh, congrats. What natural dye did you find? Amelia said you lost your account, you gave up, you got hacked because the password isn't the same as before and you're missing the beautiful boost. You didn't. You should contact Roblox support since you said you didn't. You should contact Roblox support. Hopefully they can get your account back. I know several people who got their account back from help from like Roblox support help. I know it's not always possible, but hopefully they can. And if you have your email and stuff, it helps. Bye, Amelia. Good luck on your test. What is up with this boost, said Doug. Oh my gosh, congrats, Doug. What IUH did you find? Static said you hunted for around an hour today, caught 2 IUHs. Congrats! What IUHs? I have caught some events, Laura, if that's what you're asking. I think during stream I caught like a fjord and a thoroughbred, but in general I catch quite a few of the fjords, a handful of the thoroughbreds, and I have 2 of the Marwaris. You got a sunrise and a natural dye on the same lap. Congrats, congrats, Duck. Those sound beautiful. I love the sunrise hair. Winter fade, you're so happy with it? That sounds cute. Oh my gosh, especially on a perch. That is beautiful. You logged out of Genshin because you saw Kiwa and he scared you? Really? Oh my gosh. Your stream's lagging for me and you have amazing internet. I was also behind on chat, Ghoul, to be fair. I know sometimes I'm just behind on chat. But if you see the chat on screen go up, that's I might just be behind on reading it. Sunrise, chestnut, anda, and the limestone. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Quarter horse herd. Hopefully you get something good in it, Brooke. Mondstadt level 8. I don't remember where I was. I don't know. I haven't played in so long. I think when I last played Genshin, I was like in one of the newer towns, and it was when they just unlocked the snowy area, and that's the last time I played. Oh. Give me a second, y'all. Sorry. Sorry, I got a message. Like an important message. Yeah, I haven't played it in years. Cool. Hi, Autumn. They all have white hair. Oh no, Brooke. You got a special horned Connie today on Jungle. Congrats, Misfortune. May I take your Marwari luck? Yes, please take it. There's someone staring. Ooh, Norbles, go get help. Go talk to someone in your house. Get help. Pepsi getting texted. It's from one of my old bosses. That's why I was like looking at it. I still have it open. I'm just, you know when you get texted something surprising and you're just like, oh. Ooh, okay. Okay. What day is that? Okay. Alright. Sorry, I got distracted. I got so distracted. One of my old bosses was like, there's this thing happening and you should come, and I was like, okay. So I opened a text and then I was like, what date is that? And then I had to look at the calendar and see if I was free real quick. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. They're home, you gotta go. Bye, Brooke. Thank you for the good luck. They released 6 new nations and there's 1 more left. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I haven't played Genshin in forever. I was like loving Genshin, but I was one of the story players who like read all the dialogue and like tried to complete everything. So at some point they added a lot of content and I was so behind that I just couldn't. I was also working on my college classes and stuff, so I was like overwhelmed. I think it was like finals or something, and then I just stopped playing and I didn't start again. Oh, it was a kid in your neighborhood? Okay, I'm glad you're safe, Norvals. You got a horned Marwari? You saw it, and you saw it was tiger stripes? Oh wait, was it? Oh my gosh, Misfortune, congrats. You can still do it, it's fine if you're behind. You're very behind, it's okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I would get back into it. Cause honestly, Genshin was one of those games that I played like as a main game, kind of like Wild Horse Islands. So I don't know if I have the time to get into it, or if I would get back into it. But I'll try. It's still installed on my computer. I just haven't opened it in forever. Oh, it is a normal one? Oh my gosh. Misfortune. Yeah, I would be freaking out too. Hopefully you do find an IUH soon. You're getting teased with normal Marwaris, yeah. I know for the the mini events, like when we had the perch and the Dutch warm blood for the spring event, or one of the like some of the other events, we had like increased breed chance. So like for example, when the spring mini event was on and we had like the honeycomb perch and the wisteria Dutch warm blood, we had like the increased chance for percherons and Dutch warm bloods. I don't know if that's the same now. I mean, it hasn't been told to us, so I assume not. But I've been seeing more and more Waris, and I think it's just purely coincidental. But it's always really amusing whenever I see a Marwari and I'm like, sigh. It's a regular Marwari. Yours is also a main game. You can give tips if needed. You normally complete a quest or 2 quests and chill out and play Wild Horse Islands. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I might just be really slow playing that game. Like, slow as in, like, I'll make less progress and just play a little bit of it. I have a quarter horse herd on Glacier, which I'll go do as I go through the islands. Because I don't want to skip to Glacier right now. I really don't. Out of all the mid-tiers, I think Glacier is my least favorite. It's not bad. It's just, Glacier doesn't give me the hairs I need. And I don't... Yeah, I don't know. It's like Lunar. It's like, I don't dislike Lunar. I love Lunar, but I'm sick of it. You're okay, Misfortune. Oh my gosh. I'm more worried about you because, oh, I would have been kind of sad about that for sure. That would be gorgeous though. Tiger stripes on a event Marwari. That would be really cute. I don't know what event IUHs there are right now. I haven't looked at like socials and stuff for them since like the first day of the event. But yeah. It was Flax and Fade, yeah. You have a deep hatred for Glacier. I hope it takes offense. I used to dislike Glacier when it was Blizzard. Because I've said this on stream so many times, but to me it wasn't worth it because when it was Blizzard, it was like the hairs are, it's a low tier, low breeds, and the hairs are not my favorite and they're hard to see. So that's why I disliked Glacier when it was Blizzard, but then when it became Glacier, I liked it more because I do love the route personally. I love how complicated and multi-layered the route is. I think it's fun to do, like Mountain. But when I was hunting on Glacier for a long time, when it became Glacier, I just got tired of it. That's all. But yeah. Now I still avoid Blizzard, because I don't like to look for the white or black on Blizzard. Even though Blizzard's not a hard island, I just don't like to. Is that a wolf? That's a wolf. Hi, wolf. Ooh, you have an update, Brooke? Welcome back. You keep catching blue roan perches. You never catch a blue roan perch. It's a sign. Hopefully it's a good sign. You need 88k to buy all the snowflakes. Yeah, you would need 88k. I think I mentioned it yesterday too. Because it's 585 golden snowflakes and each golden snowflake is 150 tokens. But yeah, 88k tokens is roughly what you need. Glacier is horrible. I don't know. I like the island. I'm just sick of it. It's like how I'm sick of Lunar. But yeah, it's just once you're doing like the same island in rotation for a long time, it gets tiring. At least to me it does. His eye is clearing up. No more antibiotics through a tube. Limited vision. Ooh, okay. I'm glad He's doing better, Brooks. Hopefully it continues. And hopefully his eye fully clears up soon. Thought I saw jaguar spots on one earlier. You freaked out. It was a bay done. Oh yeah, with the fades. I think for me the hardest would be like desert and the what is it called? Dusty fade. I would, if I saw like an event Marwari here, I would probably have to look at it for like a minute to be like, is that a dusty fade? Baydun looks like jaguar spots. It's in the same color, yeah. You have to like stop and look for the spots real quick. You keep dancing too gnarly in your room. Honestly, real. Dusty fade as well, yeah. Bobcat fade looks like dusty fade. Oh, okay, that's good to know, Aaron. Thank you, thank you. I would definitely miss natural dyes like that. Yesterday when I caught a couple natural dyes on stream, I definitely missed them. The deer fade and the wolf fade I missed. Because their coats matched so well. Hi Mel. Hello, hello. Oh, I'm sorry, Mel. I'm glad you got your access to your devices back. You caught a Bobcat Fade TV event thinking it was dusty. Ooh, oh my gosh. And congrats on that though. That's gorgeous. Burn through 100 lassos. Got one fjord. You're done capturing for today. You're gonna look now instead of capturing. No worries. You can always try capturing later, and the event has like a whole month left, so hopefully you get some good luck later in the event if you don't capture during the boost right now or later today. 140k winter tokens. Congrats, Mel. I haven't been grinding winter tokens this year. I have so many winter accessories from last year, but yeah. That's good. That's really, really good. You haven't been talking much. It's just engagement. Cool. Welcome back, Chester. Guess what? What's up? You got grounded last week? Oh no, Alicia, I'm sorry. Time to play the winter event for the first time. Good luck, Mel. I hope you enjoy it. Have fun. There's a lot of activities. 16.3k winter tokens. Yeah, I've been redeeming some of mine for Snowflake, so I haven't like accumulated a lot. That's really good though, Misfortune, especially if it's from capturing. It's snowing like crazy. Oh my gosh, Chester. That sounds fun, but I know not everyone likes to snow. Bobcat Fade jump scares me on jungle and desert. Yeah. What's my favorite event? I have two answers. So my favorite for grinding is the Valentine's event. I love to grind a Valentine's event. It's so like brain empty, head empty. I'm just grinding and like watching something. I can do it for hours. Literally, like sometimes I was grinding the Valentine's event and mining rocks, and I would keep going and I would not realize it would be like, I don't know, 3 hours later or something. In terms of like my favorite event in general, probably the Halloween event. Just because I love Halloween with the aesthetics. But yeah. Valentine's for grinding, and I do like the accessories. And then Halloween for the vibes. Your brain decided to not work today. Help me. It's okay, Misfortune. It's okay, it's okay. Hi, Icelandic. Hello, hello. I like the natural dyes in winter more because okay, so since we had natural dyes, they were added in summer, right? And the summer natural dyes are very bright. Same with the like autumn ones, honestly. Like you would think they're not as bright, they are just as bright. And with the Halloween. But I love the natural dyes with winter because they blend in a lot more. Like they go with so many coats so well. Favorite event horse? Between two ghoul. Actually, hold on. It might be 3 now. Okay. Ooh, or 4. I don't know. It's hard to choose. I had a tier list on my channel from a while ago, but I need to make a new one for this year because my opinions have definitely changed. It used to be between the Skeleton Arabian or the Springy Arabian, depending on the season. Like closer to Halloween or autumn or around winter too, it would be like the skeleton, and then near spring or summer it would be like the springy. I think now this year I love the Wisteria Dutch Warmblood so much and the Kelpie that it's hard to choose. The Wisteria is one of my favorite coats though. So I think the Wisteria would be on the same level as the Arabians. The Kelpie I would put at like a very close second to those 3 coats. But yeah. Any icy event? Said Icelandic. Yeah. See, it's funny because my favorite breed is Arabians or Thoroughbreds, but I just go like not always based off the breed. Like we have the Wolf Thoroughbred right now, but it's not necessarily my favorite event coat. Best IUH you've ever caught, said Cassidy. It depends on what you mean by best. My personal favorite is my first self-caught, which was a black ruby Arabian, but I know other people go by spawn chance and stuff. So if you're going by spawn chance, it would probably be one of my rare coats. I'm not 100% sure which one has a higher spawn chance out of those, but last time I checked, funnily enough, it wasn't even a high tier, it was like a Bay Techie with the highest spawn chance, just because it was caught like before IUH chances were changed so much. Like, yeah, I think. Please tell me why you hunt on your PC all day. You had like not bad luck, but not good luck. Now you're on your phone in bed. Your luck is so good. Oh, I love that, Sugar and Queen. That's good though. Your food's here. Ooh, hopefully you got some good food, Norbles. Oh, dragon fruit. Oh no, I'm so sorry. You love the Sunflower Arabian? Yes, that is so cute too. I don't know what it is, but the Arabian coats are like so cute to me. It's not just the breed, it's like the coats themselves. I love those Arabian coats. Or what the devs have chosen for Arabian coats. But now you don't want to go to sleep. I'm sorry. Hopefully the good luck carries on till tomorrow though. Hi Claire, what island should you do, said Mel. How about how about high tiers, jungle, lunar, volcano? I've had good luck on high tiers earlier today. I got a lot of natural dyes on them, so hopefully you have good luck as well. The boost ends before you can hunt tomorrow, but your good luck can continue. A lot of people catch IUHs and other really good natural dyes, horses, horns, IUHs, everything, even after the boost ends. So hopefully your luck still continues, Sugar and Queen. It's okay. Some people, some players, including myself, sometimes, I've noticed I have better luck before or after a boost, or some other players have mentioned they have good luck before or after a boost. So you never know. Sometimes you'll have good luck even when there's not a boost going on. It's a good, it's, in my opinion, if you're able to hunt a little bit, it's still good even if there's not a boost going on, you know? You spent another 10k tokens on dyes. In total, you spent 90k on dyes. That's real. I have done that so much too. Yes, I've caught the Marwari Lara. I've caught 2 of them so far this event. If I check, right? Yeah, 2. One, they're both with Bait Unfade and the natural antlers. I've not caught other antler colors yet or anything. Or the pure hair. Yeah, I knew you meant winter tokens, Mel, no worries. You haven't had luck for a while, hopefully it kicks in soon. Hopefully autumn. What's the best breed you've caught and rare coat you have? Best breed? Perch, I think, is legendary. Like the Marwari, Arabian, and Clydes are all epic. So I think the Perch is the legendary breed. So Percheron would be my best breed, and then rare coat. I have like multiple rare coats. Where are they? I have an Island Unique coat. Island Unique coat, Pearl Andy. These Clydes are rare coats. So that would be like my highest breed rare coat would be the Clydes. Bay Sabino Clydes. I have 2 of them. And then I have a Bay Techie, I think. I think those are all my rare coats. I don't catch rare coats too often. Congrats, Dragon Fruit. Like highest in rank. Yeah, it would be the Perch, legendary breed-wise. I haven't caught any other legendary breeds. I haven't caught any Frisian Shires or Shires. I think those are the legendaries, right? Frisian, Shires, Perches. Yeah, I haven't caught a Frisian or a Shire. I've only caught a Perch, which is really good. But it was a while ago, I think, on stream. It was a mossy Perch. You're good, Ghoul. No worries. It's okay. I don't mute or ban anyone for saying, like, the 6-7 memes. It, like, doesn't annoy me that much. I know people get annoyed. I'm not really annoyed about it. I'm good. Guess what you caught during this boost? What did you catch? Spotted Kiwi. Hi, Spotted Kiwi. In rank, which one is the highest? The Clydes would be, because that's the highest breed. How many event tokens do you need for 360 golden snowflakes? I can tell you in a second. Give me one moment. Hold on. Let me pull out my calculator. You got a Fjord Emerald IUH. Congrats, Spotted Kiwi. I'm not checking posts today. It's gonna be a short stream. 360 would be 54,000 winter tokens, Laura. 54,000 winter tokens. You decided on doing 100 lassos a day. It'll help you out a lot. Yes, that's a really good goal. That's why I've always said, like, even if you're able to hunt like 10 or 15 minutes a day, it's a really good goal to do. Just to get into capturing, and you never know what you might find, you know? Even if you're able to hunt a little bit every so often. I know some people do like hours of hunting, but you don't need to. If you're able to hunt a little bit whenever you can, it's honestly okay. And hopefully you find something soon. Bye, Gracie. Ooh, feel better soon, Gracie. I'm sorry you don't feel good right now. Hi, Abby. Welcome back, Miss Fortune. Highest rare coat rank? There's not really a rare coat rank. There's just a breed rank. There's not like a rare coat rank. The rare coats depend on the breeds. Ooh, speaking of Marwaris, found another piebald. You hate 6'7", said Verity. It was fine at first, but now everyone says it every 2 seconds. Yeah. Yay. Okay, so this one's ivory. Okay, so new antler colors. That's exciting. Thank you for the congrats. Like in the log. There's not like a rare coat ranking in the log. If that makes sense. Unless you mean something else. But there's not really a rare coat ranking. Hi, Raptor. I think the event IUH is one of a kind. Ooh, yeah, it might be. I don't know if it will still be one of a kind when the event ends, but I think Trick posted something recently, and I've been saying this for a while, but yeah, one of a kind. I don't like talking about one of a kind too much because you don't know who's not on socials, who plays the game and doesn't ride around on their horses. Sometimes you may never see the same horse, but it could be in someone else's inventory and you just don't know. Some players quit the game, so one of a kind is really like, again, it's not confirmed at all, and there is no way to confirm it, but yeah. Yeah, there's no actual way to confirm if something's one of a kind, yeah. That's why you can check on socials and stuff, but even now you can't really tell Spotted Kiwi. Or by the end of the event, someone else may post another of the same event IUH, but if they don't, it's still not really not really detectable on whether someone has that same horse or not. What do you think about the new winter horses? I do like them. I'd say my favorite is the... See, here's the thing. I love the Marwari, but I also love the Thoroughbred. But I like the Thoroughbred because of the breed and not necessarily because of the coat. So I will say the Marwari. Because the Marwari, I like the coat. Anyways. But I do like all of the winter horses. I like all of them this year. I like all of them. I think all of them are very cute. I think last year I didn't like all of them. I don't remember for winter. I remember the autumn ones. I didn't like all of them, but winter last year, what were they? The narwhal I liked. The penguin I was okay with, and the bobcat grew on me. Yeah. Last year I liked them, I think. Kinda. The penguin was the one I was like, not my favorite, but it's also not my least favorite. It's just kind of like, I like the idea of it, it's just not my favorite coat. You got 2 of the Gapamar Warriors with antlers. Congrats, Raptor. The mane on the Wolf TV makes it look like it has a hunchback, said Spotted Kiwi. I mentioned this on stream when the event came out the same day. I think it was like a couple days ago on stream, Spotted Kiwi, but I I kind of agree. I agree that I don't like the mane, but not for the same reason. I don't like the mane or tail on the wolf thoroughbred just because it looks like the horse is in movement when it's like not moving. Like it looks a little bit too frozen kind of in movement. Too stiff. That's the word I used. It looks too stiff. I do like it with the fade, but when it has like the other colors, like for example, you can really tell with the, hold on, wolf. You can really tell with like the white or the flaxen, anything without a fade. It just looks way too thick or like wig-like to me. It looks like a wig. Yeah, I don't know. That's my personal opinion. It might grow on me. I might love it by the end of this month, but that was my first reaction. I love the idea of it. I just wish it wasn't so windswept because it looks so like forward on the mane of the horse. I don't know. Do you know what horse we can get in the holiday event? We do not know what breed or coat is the holiday event, Laura. I know a lot of people are predicting it being a Connie because it's a brand new breed, but we're not sure. That's just a prediction. Why do people overpay for bobcats so much? I don't think it's always an overpay for like, well, do you mean a bobcat IUH? Because that's probably a bobcat IUH you're talking about. For the 3 vowels, 4 free IUHs. That sounds like a bobcat IUH, not a regular bobcat. But bobcats are a loved coat. It's also back before spawn chances for IUHs were as common. So event IUHs were rarer than they are now. Also, a lot of people who love the bobcat coat have gotten or traded or obtained the IUHs of them. So a lot of them are forever homes because they're like players who own them love them, you know? But yeah, it's really hard to find like a bobcat IUH that's like for trade. So that's why you see them go for so much. You hate the wolf's hair so much, said Ghoul. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Like, I don't love it as much as the Kelpies made me love techies. Like, the Kelpies were a phenomenon. They made me love techies where I did not like techies before the Kelpie hair. That was, like, amazing. Personally, you love the TB hair because it reminds you of your hair. Yeah, that's cute, Quincy. I like that. Hi, Quincy. It is thicker and I like it. It just looks a little weird to me on the horse, but I know that other people love it. It'll probably grow on me too. I'll probably like it more as the event goes on and I get used to it, you know? Candy cane coat, that would be cute, Sugar and Queen. Hi, Spark. You're okay, you're okay. You're not late. You're good. We're having a shower when we started. No worries. I hope you had a good day. You just got a horned Marwari? Congrats, Dragon Fruit. You adored a bobcat so much, but the penguins last year were somewhat okay. Yeah. Penguins weren't my favorite coat. I love the idea of a penguin coat, but I wish it was like not a whole like animal whole body coat, if that makes sense. I think they're like cuter ideas with like little penguin designs or something. I don't love the whole body coats too much until this year with the fox. The fox was great. The red fox free. The wolf I'm okay with, but something about it looks a little off to me, so I don't know. I don't love it yet, but I'll probably like it more as the event goes on. Values are insane nowadays. I only happy value trade at this point. I don't even know. But yeah, trading is chaos. Ivy wrapped spiral onto chestnut Sabina Marwari. Congrats, congrats. There's a lot. There's also Bobcat collectors, yeah. That's why like a lot of the Bobcat IUHs are with like collectors. The wolf hair looks like it's half attached to the actual head. That's kind of what I see it as. It looks a little too off. I don't know if it would fix it if it's like moved back, but I also... It just looks like it's in motion. It looks like the horse is galloping to me. Tips to grind winter tokens. I have a video last year, but also yesterday when I was grinding, I kind of showed what I did. I would say go to the frozen lake, break a chunk of ice, grab an ice cube, and go to the igloo. And then on your way back to the frozen lake to get another chunk of ice, grab a log, and then head to the bonfire. So you should be going ice cube to the igloo, log, bonfire. Ice cube, igloo, log, bonfire. Over and over. Ooh. Wait, what is this? This is the IUH. Sorry, I had to like look for a second. I had to look for a second because I was like, is that a natural dye or an IUH? That's the IUH. Yay! I see. Okay. Glacier. Thank you, Glacier. Snowy Glacier fade. I am not used to the IUHs with the fades. I looked at it and I was like, oh, that looks like a natural dye. Thank you for the congrats. This is self-caught number 102. 102. You loved the event, Marwari, this year? Me too. Even more than you loved the narwhals. Yes, me too. Trust me, you would give up 3 narwhals for it. Would you, Mori? I love the narwhals. I probably wouldn't give up the narwhals, at least mine, for these Marwaris, but I do like the Marwaris. Okay. Let me save these images. Hold on. I need to take screenshots of the chat and the horse and everything. Rename. It's my 3rd IUH of the boost, which is really good. I'm having some good luck today. Okay. What is it called? Snowy Glacier? Snowy Glacier Icy. 1. There we go. Ooh, congrats Misfortune on the Hot Cocoa Fade Appy. Congrats Dino on the Gapple Marwari with the antlers. You love the wolf hair, Sidalicia. Oh, you don't have to put the crying emoji. It's okay. There's a lot of things in the game where it's personal preference. Not everyone likes everything that's in the game, and that's fine. That's alright. Also, things that are brand new tend to be more disliked at first just because, like, change is hard to deal with. Change in general is so hard to deal with. So many people struggle with dealing with change, including myself. Sometimes you just want things to stay the same. Or sometimes you're just not used to something, you know? It's not a bad thing at all. So if you like it, enjoy it. That's all. That's all that matters, is what you like, you know? Just because other people might not like the same thing does not mean it should affect you, in my opinion. Because if you go through, like, this, like, applies to everything. If you go through life or go through everything focusing on what other people like or what other people want, you're not gonna be, like, focusing on yourself, you know? And you need to, like, focus on you, because at the end of the day, like, you're the only person that is gonna prioritize yourself and your well-being and your likes and enjoyment, you know? Sorry, I'm behind on chat while I was taking those screenshots. You're at 241k event tokens. Congrats, Mori. Kind of looks like the natural dye glacier fade. Yeah, that's what I thought it was, Raptor. You're in winter, grinding so hard right now. Good luck, good luck. Thank you for the congrats, y'all. Why did you automatically think winter fade? Me too. For the new wolf coat, what color are you going to do it for the tack set? I think like dark brown or light brown. Yeah, or maybe iron. Maybe a mix of those. Bye, Mori. Can we catch the winter wolf event horse with a horn? Or can we only get the horn with Robux? No, you can catch it with the horn. It is a rarer chance though, because you have to get the chance for it to be an event horse on the thoroughbred, so to be the wolf thoroughbred, and you have to get the chance for the horn, which I don't know what chance the snowy horn is specifically, but yeah. Regular horns are 1 out of 1,000, and then the island unique horns are 1 out of 1,500. But I don't know what chance is the snowy horn, unfortunately. But it's just a lower chance, Laura, sorry. But you can get both without buying it for Robux from the shop. It's kind of like the horns from last event. A lot of people bought horned fox Frisians, but also there are some people who caught horned fox Frisians themselves, you know? Just not everyone did. Natural Dye Appy, congrats, Autumn. Congrats, Dapplegray Space Dutch Warmblood. Cassidy, that sounds perfect. What natural dye did you get, Autumn? You got a Glacier IOH, you were saying it wasn't giving you anything, then boom, yeah. Yeah. I think that's like my second with that hair. I'm still looking for a couple hairs on Glacier. I'm just looking for Glacier Pink. That's why I've gotten tired of Glacier, because I've been like looking at Glacier. It gives me a lot of Icy Green, Glacier Green, and the Snowy Glacier Fade. Looking for the Glacier Pink though. For the new Marwari, what color are you gonna do attack set? Ooh, probably dark brown. It depends on the horns too. Cause like with the ivory or the natural, I think dark brown with like a different shade of brown would be cute, or iron. With the with the black, then I would probably do dark brown and black, and then if it's like white, dark brown and white. I don't know. But my tack set colors, like I tend to do for horses, are pretty matchy. I don't really do like different colors. I'm not as creative. I know a lot of you guys are much more creative with tack sets. But I like to do matchy colors that kind of goes with the coat. So like the coat is like the star, if it makes sense. If that makes sense. The coat has like the attention. Whereas like the tack just helps it. Aw, that's sweet, Norbles. Deer fade on the bay coat. It looks perfect. Your luck finally came. Congrats, congrats. Ooh, that sounds perfect. You're hunting for an IUH. Good luck, Amelia. Or Amila? Is it Amila? I'm so sorry if I messed that up. Good luck, Amila. Let me know. Ooh, good luck, good luck. You're getting a personal boost too. Hopefully you have some good luck and catch an IUH. You're mass capturing hides right now. Good luck, Raptor. Need Glacier Blue, Glacier Green to finish Glacier. I wish I could give you some of my Glacier Blue and Glacier Green luck. I think I get more Glacier Greens, but I did catch one Glacier Blue, so hopefully I can pass the luck down to you. Or over to you, sorry. You couldn't find a Seal Bay Dutch Warmblood. You did cross-coat this Clyde Seal Bay coat onto a Dutch Warmblood and the standard bred Seal Bay. You do like the Clyde cross coat more though. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Let me look at the coats. Is it Clyde and standard bread? Oh, that's cute. And then the standard. Yeah, I think the Clyde would look better because the standard has more shading for the standard bread model. What does the Dutch warm blood look like? The Dutch warm blood does have the white too. I don't know. Can you do in this video tack sets for the new event horses? I probably won't this live stream, Laura, but I could definitely do that on a video. I think there's like some other people who do videos similar to that though. I might just do like a stream or something, just tack setting a bunch of horses instead of just the events, but yeah. I know there's some other content creators who do like specifically the event horses, which I think would be cool to look at, but I have not watched any of those. You found a new Marwari event? Congrats. What island should you hunt on? Said Amila. Let me know if I'm saying that wrong, by the way. I would say, how about Royal Desert? Still need Glacier Pink and then you're done with Glacier. Me too, Karina. Me too. That's the last one I need. I hope you find it soon. The free lost his wig somewhere, yeah. Oh yeah, herd. I forgot this was a herd. Where's the rest of them? Oh, they're over here. Okay. There we go. I'm probably gonna do one more lap around these islands and then I'm gonna swap to low tiers for the last part of stream. No to Chester. I do not right now, Laura. I'm sorry. I might later, like after the event ends, but I usually don't sell the event horses while the events are ongoing. Normally the high tiers are the ones I tend to keep too, just because like the high tiers you catch less of. Why did I go down here? For no reason. Hi Emily, I'm doing good, how are you? Okay, let's see, there we go. I'm gonna do one more lap around these mid tiers. And then while I'm on mainland and doing low tiers, I'm probably gonna go spend 500k on apples. Like I do. So far I've spent 1 million on apples. I have not had good gapple luck, but you know, it's okay. I mean, I had like good, semi-good luck, but not with the horses I'm trying to get for the event ones. You have 134k apples on you. Oh my gosh. I think I used... Hold on, I have it written down somewhere. Okay, here it is. So far I used 170k apples. Yeah, I turned in 170k so far. Hi Light. You're happy right now because you're in one of the YouTubers you sub to's vids. Aw. Thank you, Light. I'm glad to see you here. Ooh, sometimes I do have streams where I'm in public servers, Laura. Because there's a boost right now, I probably won't be in a public server today. I'm so sorry. But as I stream, sometimes when I'm event grinding or I'm doing training receipts or something else, I will be in public servers, and definitely feel free to join me anytime you see me online on there. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Today I won't be, just because there's only a couple hours of the boost left, and I do want to hunt during the hours we have left. I might not hunt this whole time, but at least for like some of it. 6.5 hours. Chester, I'm scared. What you doing on? Hey Chester. Trying to for as many Gapplemore worries with the antlers as possible. Yeah, I'm trying to get one. If I want to spend millions on apples, I probably will. I probably will spend all of my spare tokens this event on apples to try to get multiple. Ideally, if the game loves me, it would give me one of each coat by the end of the event. But we have a month left, so we'll see. But for right now, I'm trying to get one, and then I'm trying to get more fjords with the crystals. You want a cookie? I'm good, Chester. Thank you, though. Okay, one more lap around these, and then I'll do some mid-tiers. Let me go around Royal. Mid-tier apple baskets on Royal, if anyone needs. I have to learn the mid-tier apple basket locations. You're collecting the event fjords with different hairs on them. Wait, that's so exciting. Oh my gosh, I love that, Emily. I get a lot of Northern Lights ones, personally. Yes, I'm sure, Chester. I don't need a cookie. Thank you, though. Hi, Cece. Ooh, I don't really post shorts when I'm in public servers, Laura, but if you follow me on Roblox, it'll notify you, I believe, when I'm in public servers. Mid-tier basket is better with friends because you can divide and conquer. Yeah. The high tier is really easy to do yourself, but like mid-tiers, there's a lot of islands. There's like 4 islands to do, you know? Aw, thank you, Laura. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for being here, and thank you for watching. Class is over. Back to grinding. Good luck, Emma. That is so real, though. Hopefully you had a good class as well. You don't think you're gonna beat how motivated you were during summer? That's okay. But it paid off, right? Right, Light? Bye, Laura. You've memorized all the high tier basket locations? Yeah, I've had them memorized for a while, but like the mid tiers, I don't. Are winter horns easier to get than the normal horns? I don't think so. But I have seen a lot. We just don't know what the winter horn chance is. We know what the normal horn chance is, which is 1 out of 1,000, and we know what the island unique horn chance is, which is 1 out of 1,500. We don't know the chances for the winter ones though, unfortunately. Wait, you need a command, so when you say fish, it goes Cheester goes blub 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 glub glub. Yeah. Hi, Ozzy. Caught anything good? I've caught... What did I catch during stream? Hold on. Okay, so during stream, I got another Marwari, I got a Snowy Glacier Fade IUH, and a Horned Chestnut Standard Bread, as well as a Natural Dye Black Connie. So that was on stream, those 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and then a Marwari. And then I caught some more event horses. And then off stream today, I caught more natural dyes and IUHs. That's what you need for Christmas, your fishy command. I'm very tempted. I kind of want to do a fishy command. That would be fun. A prismatic gem just despawned. Oh. Oh no, Autumn. I'm sorry. I haven't seen that. It might be like a visual glitch, because I've seen where sometimes like parts like not despawn, but kind of disappear when you're looking at a certain angle because of the Roblox visuals. You got 4 winter horns? That's really good, Cassidy. Hi, Kiki. I got a natural dye, a regular horn, and an IUH during stream today. The IUH was Snowy Glacier, the regular horn was a twisted horn, and then the natural dye was Emperor Penguin on a Black Connie. You finished your homework. That's good, Bearsy. I'm glad you finished it. That was pretty quick, too. That's really good. Hi, Mel. You're still here. Hello, hello, Mel. 1, 2. Alright, on desert, I might have to redo because I wasn't paying full attention on whether I caught all of them, which I think I did, but sometimes I miss something. 4. I think there's one more. How long am I gonna be live for? Just a little bit longer, Bearsy. I'm not sure exactly how much, but probably like half an hour more or something like that. It's not gonna be too long of a stream today. Hi, Cheeto. You were summoned. Oh my gosh, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you were summoned. Oh, Misfortune, what did you find? What did you find, Misfortune? Okay. No one summoned me though. No one did. Oh no, you summoned yourself. Hello. Mossy Black Marwari, congrats, congrats. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cute. As soon as you said that, Brooke said, I'm gonna tickle toes. Brooke. Honestly, okay. Okay, Brooke. Oh, there's Icelandics on Royal. Okay, never mind. I said I was gonna do this last lap, but I might just do... I might just end up doing Royal and Desert again. Probably. Chester's like, hand it over. You're my first victim. Why me? Why me, Brooke? Why me? Don't tickle my toes. My toes are off limits. My footsies are off limits. First high at a boost. Congrats, Misfortune. You're gonna watch and hunt. Good luck hunting, Kiki. I will think about it. Oh my gosh. Congrats, congrats. That sounds gorgeous. I think I've seen like black coat Marwaris with Mossy and they're really cute. Is a thoroughbred a high? A thoroughbred is a mid cheese. A good way to... Usually what they're categorized as is common, uncommon. If it says common or uncommon, it's a low. If it says what is it? Rare or very rare, it's a mid, and usually if it says epic or legendary, it's a high. Don't tickle my toes, they're off limits. Yeah, that's my quote for today, Chester. You got so much luck with this boost. Congrats, Cece. Your cat just tried to launch herself at the wall and accidentally scratched you. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I hope you're okay. Ooh, getting scratched hurts so much. How much do you charge per toe? Nothing. Toes are off limits. Brooke said your toes will be tickled. I'm still on the floorboards. No. I refuse. Emma said grinding on your alt account since you finished the turning ins on your main account. So weird having all your not having all your fast horses. Yeah. You can turn in more on your account, Emma. If you finish like the snowflakes, you can turn in past the snowflakes on your main account. You don't have to do it on your alt. A TB is only high if it's an event IUH TB horse? No. It's still a mid-tier. Event IUHs are still like the same breed rarity. It's just event IUHs. They're worth more. They're worth more even than a high tier would be, you know? But it doesn't make them a high tier breed, if that makes sense. You're gonna watch stream on your computer and play and hunt on your phone. Good luck, Kiki. Don't look under my desk. I won't, Brooke. I won't. I'm scared of you. I'm joking. Spawn chance 153 mil. Congrats, congrats. There's a quarter horse herd on jungle when you're not hunting on jungle, said Duck. Yeah, that always happens. I mean, not always, but like the herd is on one of the islands in the server you're in, so it could be on an island you're not on or you're not hunting on at all. Hi, Em. Aw, thank you so much. You got one of your dream horses, Obsidian, with a dark bay standard red and Obsidian. You named it Mr. Wolf. I love that. You love dark base, so he's one of your dream horses. Oh my gosh, congrats, congrats. Hi, Ezra. I caught a natural dye Connie. That's perfect. And a IUH during stream, and a horn, a regular horn. Yes, Marcus. A regular horn, IUH, Icelandic, and a what is it? Natural dye Connie. Sorry, my brain is not braining. You can catch mismatches in the wild. You can't catch like regular hair mismatches. You can only catch natural dye mismatches or IUH mismatches. You caught 11 mossy quarter horses. Oh my gosh, Misfortune. When was the IUH? I'll check in a moment. It was a snowy glacier chestnut Icelandic. Give me 1 second, Ezra, and then I'll give you a timestamp. Okay. The IUH was 28 minutes ago on stream. 28 minutes ago. Alright. Let's go to mountain. You're hunting right now, no luck so far. Hopefully you get some good luck soon, Amila. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go through the islands one more time. Also, if you're on mid-tiers, Apple Basket's on mountain. I do not, Chester, not right now. Hi, Floral. I'm doing good. How are you? The Connie was an hour 21 minutes ago. Black coat with the Emperor Penguin fade. To me, it's perfect combo, but yeah. You're gonna start hunting while watching your video. Your videos are amazing. Aw, thank you, Em. That's very sweet. Thank you, thank you. Good luck hunting. Where did I miss the horse? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's right there. I know I missed a horse. I just didn't know where. Okay. Let's try to do all these. I see IUH, your favorite hair Moonstone. Congrats, Kiki. Hi, Charlotte. I caught a natural dye, an IUH, and a regular horn so far on stream. Thank you, Charlotte. You're gonna do high tiers until a herd spawns, go to mid tiers, do the same, then repeat. Yeah. Good luck, Raptor. First lap too. Oh my gosh, congrats, Kiki. Hi, Odyssey. Want to guess what you got yesterday? What did you get yesterday, Odyssey? I don't think I have a good guess. Is it an IUH? Or a natural dye? You caught 11 mossies? Oh my gosh, Misfortune, that's so many. That's crazy. I think I'm up to like 6, I think. But I haven't caught mossy in months, and today was like today when I caught the mossy earlier today, it was like my first mossy in months. 11 is crazy. Congrats, congrats. You're gonna turn in some apples. Good luck, Amila. Sorry, I still feel like I'm saying that wrong. I don't know if I am. Hi, Clouded. Good luck hunting, Kiki. You got a rare code IUH. Wait, what did you find, Clouded? Special Island unique code quarter horse from Lunar with the hair. They're forever homed. I love that. Congrats, Odyssey. The Lunar special code is so cute to me. Did I get a natural dye TB? Not today. I got a... Not right now, though. I did find natural dye thoroughbreds before, but not today on stream. I think my latest one was on Lunar, if I remember correctly, and it was like a natural dye blue, I think. A baby blue, I believe. It's either a baby blue or a green. Or a mint green. No, it was mint green. It was mint green. I remember because the mint chocolate chip recommendation. You did though, you did. You got a natural dye TV. Congrats, Kiki. Sapphire liver chestnut Dutchie. Congrats, Clouded. That is a beautiful IUH. You got a horned quarter horse from the herd. Congrats, congrats, Duck. Got a thoroughbred with bobcat fade before the boost started. Ooh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. Especially on like the brown or the bay, that would be perfect. I don't know what coat you got it on though. Or the palomino or white or the black one. Honestly, in my opinion, it would be cute on any coat with the thoroughbreds, I think. Okay. You have a natural dye TV with the Emperor Penguin fade? That sounds cute. Not you having 867 lassos. Oh my gosh, Kiki. I need to craft more. I used like 2,500 so far. Something like that. Not during the boost, but like since the event came out. Let's see. 1,200 plus lassos, yeah. I don't craft a bunch at a time. I craft like 1k at a time personally. You have 200 lassos. That's really good still. You don't have to craft a bunch of lassos. I know a bunch of people craft like 200 at a time, 250 at a time, 300 at a time. Even if you craft like 50 lassos, 10 lassos. You don't need to have a bunch. It's all on personal preference. Where did my horse go? Where is the horse that I'm missing? Actually, no, never. Wait. 8. Okay, I got it. I had to do the math. You craft all you can instead of doing 1k at a time. Yeah, it's personal preference. Event TB, congrats, Kiki. Hi, Cappy. Got back from school, determined to catch an event IUH today. Good luck, good luck. You're in Trading Hub, said Chester. And you actually need to bleach your eyes. The chat is horrible. You're gagging. Please report them. Please report inappropriate chats. If you guys don't know, you can click here on your chat box on the 3 dots and click report. And you can report anyone who types in chat. It'll let you select a chat message and do a report that way. So you don't just have to report them, you can report the specific message that's inappropriate. Okay, good. Hi, Gracie. Welcome back. Your fave event is... It's your favorite event. It's a mix of your favorite animals. Oh, I love that, Kiki. The thoroughbred and the wolf. Very, very cute. You're gonna go hunt? Good luck hunting, Bearsy. I wish you luck. Hopefully you catch some good horsies. I don't think I will, Chester, but I'm not sure yet. You know what I would love from Royal? A cow print. I haven't had a cow print since Cowbell, and I love Cowbell, but I also love the cow print hair so much. Wait, right? I haven't had a cow print since... Yeah, I haven't had a regular cow print since Cowbell. I miss cow print. Cow print's so cute. Also, I love using black and white tack. Like, that's my most used tack color is the black and white stuff. Where should you hunt? You're just finished with high, said Sugar and Queen. Maybe head to, like, Blizzard Forest, Magical Forest? The low tiers? Your trainer was talking about you to another member of the rodeo program last week and said you were riding Gracie well. And a while back, she used you as the example on how to swing a rope. Oh, that's awesome, Brooke. I love that. It is always nice to know that, like, you're doing a good job, you know? And it also helps others, like, learn as well. Where's this horse on jungle? That's so real, Kiki. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go through all the islands one more time. You're calmly cooking Chester's family. Are you making fish right now, Gracie? Chester's like, what? Excuse me? Hi, Rains. Don't worry, you're good. I caught an IUH, a natural dye, and a regular horn. The IUH was a chestnut Icelandic with snowy glacier. The regular horn was a twisted horn. And the natural dye was a black Connemara with Emperor Penguin mane and tail. It smells so good. Ooh. Now I want to go make some fish. I want to make salmon because I have salmon that I can bake. Well, it's frozen salmon, but salmon. I want to have some baked salmon and vegetables today. That sounds so good. I'm going to put it in the oven right after stream. That sounds so good. Raptor, save me. At this point, Chester's gonna have no family. People keep eating his family. Yeah, no family left. It's been in the 50s for the past month. You just want to be warm while messing with your horse. Yeah. It's been getting to like 40s or 30s where I am. It's cold. At nighttime, at least. In the daytime, it's okay. Nighttime, I'm freezing. I'm freezing. Thank you, Rain. You made fish go extinct, did you? Why so many Cremello techies? Aw, hopefully it's a good sign, Kiki. Rip Chester's uncle. Y'all are so mean. I'm sorry, Chester. I'm sorry. I love fish, okay? I love fish. I'm sorry. Grab Chester, put them in your cooking pot. No. You got a Clyde IUH. Congrats, John. Wait, you weren't looking? Oh my gosh, that's so real. Congrats, John. It freezes at night. Oh no. Do you think you should do just jungle or jungle and volcano? I would do jungle and volcano. Mix it up so you don't get as like tired of one island, you know? Fishes are good, yeah. You can't stand eating fish. It makes you gag, said Raptor. Aw. Are you really though? You're getting rid of my family. Okay, but I need my omega-3s. I need my fish. I need my brain power. Fish lives matter, y'all. New protest of the century. I think I mentioned this before, and Chester, you might hate me for it, but like I could never go full vegetarian or vegan. I would have to be a pescatarian because I eat so much fish. It's not even like, I'm not even joking when I say like the amount of fish I consume a week is like insane. Pretty fjord. Ooh, this one's the pure hair. This one's the pure hair, but it's not pure starry or like the crystals. You love fish, said Amila. Yeah. You haven't had fish in 9 months, have you not? I don't know. Listen to Brooks, Pepsi. Listen to Brooks. That fish lives matter. You're having horrible luck this boost, said Rain. I'm sorry. Thank you for the congrats. Natural like quarter horse, congrats, Kiki. Oh, don't say that, Gracie. Don't say that. Don't say that about yourself. What's my favorite horse, said Clouded, that I've caught or like in general? In general for breeds, I love thoroughbreds and Arabians. That I've caught, it would probably be my first self-caught IUH because it's the most sentimental or memorable to me. And that was an Arabian. Black coat, ruby mane tail. Bye, Mel. Have a good day. No, Mountain You fell off a cliff. Aw. Okay. Your avatar was a fat rat, was it? Oh, wait. I think I remember that, Gracie. Burberry was pearly red? No, they're ruby. They've been ruby. Pearly red was like one of my favorite colors, but Burberry's ruby. I used to ride around Burberry a lot when I first started playing the game after I caught them, but I started riding around them less because I got obsessed with thoroughbreds. But I don't know. I feel like one day I should just hunt around on Burberry again. You might be, Raptor. Thinking about them. Are we gonna have Burberry for dinner? Take the IUH? No! Oh, that's good, Kiki. Congrats. You're resetting at Mountain, Royal, Desert, Lunar, and Jungle in hopes you find an IUH. I hope you do, Clouded. Okay. Did you change back to the rat avatar, Gracie? Hi, Allison. Hello. You caught 2 IUHs this boost. You got one in a public like 15 minutes ago. That's very lucky. Congrats. What IUHs did you find? Welcome back, Animal. I'm not sure if you missed anything. So far this stream I caught an IUH, a natural dye, and a regular horn. You're having a Christmas avatar? I love that, Kiki. Christmas is in like a couple weeks, so I know I see a lot of Christmas avatars and everything. I still have like a general winter avatar, but I might put on like a Santa hat or something for the Christmas. I was thinking of doing, I'll show you guys like before I switch to low tiers, but I was thinking of doing like a onesie for the Christmas stuff, which is like, you know, I probably should have done that for like Halloween or something, because Christmas is not like my holiday, if that makes sense. Oh, 4 minutes, okay. You got a sandstone quarter horse, icy black quarter horse. Congrats, congrats. Ooh, those sound really pretty. When was the IUH caught? I will check in one moment. Give me 1 second. Let me finish this island real quick. Okay. The IUH was 49 minutes ago on stream. 49 minutes ago. You remember that your private server just expired? Oh no, Light. Ooh, are you able to maybe borrow a friend's or something? Or maybe you can find someone's? If not, try doing public servers on empty public servers. Congrats, Miss Fortune. Thank you, thank you. Am I usually streaming during updates? If so, are you usually in a public or a private? I stream usually Saturdays, Sundays. This winter update, I've been streaming more because I really want to get some special horsies and I want to capture a lot more. I want to get back into capturing a ton, but yeah. If I'm capturing, I'm in a private server. If I'm doing anything else, I'm in a public server. So whenever I do training, competition hub, what else do I do on stream? I do random game streams. I do event grinding. What else? Sometimes volcanic minerals. All of those I usually do on a public server, like 99.9% of the time. And then sometimes you'll see me in the game. I'll usually be doing one of those on a public server if I'm in a public server. I don't capture on public servers, so you won't see me on the islands too often, unless I'm on like high tiers doing volcanic minerals, or on mainland doing like treasure hunting or something. But if I'm doing anything on public servers, it's usually training receipts, volcanic minerals, or event grinding. Fjord event here. Congrats, congrats. They added Yorkies. Oh my gosh. Found your first horse, a little winter Yorkie. I love that. Hi, Lily. What island cluster should you hunt? Mids or highs? I'm gonna say mids. Brooke. Hopefully mids give you some good luck. You think if this person I've had friended since 23 still renews it, then you should be good. Ooh, okay. Hopefully they do, Light. Hopefully you can check. And if they do, hopefully you can use their server. They're okay with it. Diamond, you need it. I hope you find one, Allison. You catch rare coat Arabians and keep them. That's a good idea. I don't really keep any horses particularly unless I'm trying to breed them, but I have all of the coats on one of my alt accounts to breed with. Or to breed. Like I'll trade them and then breed them and then trade them back. Deer Fade, congrats, M. Oh, it's not? It's one of the new ponies. Ooh, congrats, congrats. One of the Connies. The Connies are so cute. You're doing 1 high, 2 mids, 1 low island. Good luck, Kiki. Roblox be be tweaking, yeah. Event Fjord, congrats, Clouded. Should ride Arizona or Pink Lemonade, they're your faves. Ooh, I'll swap to Arizona in a moment. Pink Lemonade, I'm trying to rework a little bit, I think. But after I finish this island... Okay. That scared me. The horse was so close to the diamond that like the shadows were on it, and I was like, that's not an IUH, but I don't know what that is. Okay. Gimme. Thank you. Low island now. Good luck, Kiki. You can't find a fawn horse. They're pretty rare. I mean, they're not like super rare, but I've only found a handful personally myself. Their spawn chances are pretty high too. Another low tier fawn. Aw. I don't know why, but I feel like I caught more fawns last year, but maybe it's just me imagining things. There we go. Hi, Courtney. You found a Dutch warm blood fawn this morning. Congrats, Kiki. Okay. 4 minutes. We're good. Let me rejoin. I'm gonna do some low tiers. You caught 4 thoroughbred fawns. Congrats, Raptor. The fawns are super rare to me because it's like the little pony. It's 11 million out of 1. No, it's 11.4 million out of 1. You're so surprised. It's so cute too, and it's a big one. Aw, I love that. Yeah, the fawns have a high spawn chance. Thought you found a sapphire, but it was black. Oh no. Got any goodies? I did. So far this stream, I got 1 IUH, 1 natural dye, and 1 regular horn. They didn't renew it. Oh no, Light. I'm sorry. Hopefully you can find another one to use. Ooh, okay. Bye, Miss Fortune. Get some good food. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit on the lows. Let me sell the horses that I needed to sell first. These regular ones that are sitting here. This one's locked. Locked. Okay. So it's just these quarter horses on. Okay. The Musty Fawn has 1 out of 499k spawn chance, yeah. How long ago were they? I'll let you know, Courtney. Give me a second. The IUH was 56 minutes ago on stream. The natural dye was 1 hour 48 minutes ago on stream. And the horn was 1 hour 41 minutes ago on stream. Alright, let me sell these. And then let me also sell my stout auras while I'm here. Are these just regular? Those are just regular. Okay. Let me sell my stout auras. Okay, there we go. You didn't know Northern Lights Fade was a natural hair for the fjords? You thought it was a natural dye? Aw, yeah, it's a natural hair for the fjords. I think a winter fade is too. Should you hunt in a public? If you want to, Allison. I don't personally because I have my private. I know during boosts they're super busy and people are trying to capture the horses, so I don't want to take them away, but or like capture there when I can capture on my private anyways. So I'm gonna do low tiers, but yeah. If you want to, you can, for sure. Hi Ghost, welcome back. I got a IUH, a natural dye, and a horn this stream so far. Love the horn combo. Aw, thank you, thank you. You got an IUH Black Sabino Clyde, your first one ever. Congrats, Keegan. A few hours ago and an hour and 11 minutes after the Clyde, you got your first ever Pearly Pink and it was on a Black Marwari. Congrats. That's amazing. 2 high tiers. So close together. That's really good. Bye, Sugar and Queen. Have a good night. Get some rest. Take care. Thank you for being here. The new Winterfield that obtained is named Winter Magic. I love that. What IUH? I got a Snowy Glacier Fade on a Chestnut Icelandic. Buying more sorry. I said buying more raptors instead of buying more apples. Raptor said. Real. I don't know what I just said. I mean, it looked like brain rot. Hi Naku, I got an IUH natural dye and a horn so far on stream. Ooh, it's midnight for you, Lily. Oh my gosh. Is Royal and then good to hunt on any chance? Any island is good to hunt on. You have the same like chances of getting IUHs and natural dyes and stuff regardless of what island you're on. How do you buy more of yourself? Go to the store, you go to the frozen food section, you go to the chicken nugget section, and then you find the dino nuggets. You thought it was a Sapphire event fjord, but it's Northern Lights. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the Northern Lights, it has... I've seen so many people mention on Mountain or on Lunar for Neon Blue or Pearly Blue. Like, it has been baiting them. It's only 6 for you? Yeah, for me it's like 2, wait no. It's 4:14 p.m. You thought you were gonna get Aubrey in an event IUH. Aw. You're here right now avoiding your paper. Oh no. Make sure you get it done, Naku. But yeah, that's real. The procrastination's real. What are the chances of the IUH with the boost again? Normally, the IUH chance is 1 out of 1,000. So with the boost, if you're just doing a global boost, it should be 1 out of 500. If you have a personal boost on at the same time as there is a global boost, then it would be 1 out of 250. Give me something to hunt on, mass, or catch and reset, but any islands but royal. Ooh, okay. How about... How about Blizzard, Forest, Lunar, Volcano? Those sound like some good islands. Like, they're shorter islands, but then a bulk of them. Okay, did I get all of them? I think I did. You got 2K for horses and no event TB. I'm so sorry, Naku. Hopefully it pops up soon, but you still have a month, so it's okay. Don't freak out. You still have a lot of time to hunt. Why do you appear as Rain Creations? Or Rain Place, you guys? It says Rain Creations. Just because, my channel, it shows usernames. I'm not 100% sure why, but it has showed usernames since a YouTube update a little while ago. So that's why I say the usernames I see. I'm sorry if it's not the same as your display name, though. You feel like every event this year... You feel like the event horses this year are rarer than usual. You always caught every event horses within a day or two. For me, it depends. For me, I don't always catch it within a day or two. Where's the other horse? Did I miss it somewhere? Probably. No worries, Rain. Oh, there it is. Who's the richest Wild Horse Islands player? I don't know. I don't think there's a way to keep track. Because there's no leaderboard for like money, you know? And also, like, your inventory has a lot of horses or like accessories that are valuable, and since values are basically determined on supply and, well, basically on demand and on how popular they are and stuff like that, even when you go into like your inventory, oh my god. Okay, even when you go into your inventory, this value that you see with tokens isn't really accurate with the like actual values in the game with players. This is just a value that Larry values everything in your inventory at. Fawn Andy, congrats, McCartney. Aw, thank you, Lily. Got a Fawn Donkey. Congrats, Ghost. You want a Fawn Donkey so bad. Ooh, hopefully you find one, Rain. You're mostly getting low tier fawns, better than nothing. That's still really good, yeah. You also have a lot of time. Since the fawns are with the winter event this year, you have a whole month for fawns. You meant someone with 6 rare code, Arabians 3 rare code 3s. Yeah, a lot of people have a lot of high tiers, or if they've been playing the game for a long time, you also have a lot of horses in general. Oh no, that's not good, Allison. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's just whatever Larry values it at, I believe, Rain and Brooke. Your inventory value is just like a Larry value. It's not like the actual player value if you were to sell it to players. Like, for example, Skellies. Skellies are worth so much. If you sell it to Larry, you're not going to get nearly as much as if you sell it to a player. I've seen Skellies sell to players for 18 to 19 million tokens. The past, like, month, you know? So your inventory value can say a number. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, McCartney. Like, 4 mil is what your inventory says, but you have a Skelly. So if you actually sold that to players, you would get a lot more than 4 mil, you know? So I don't think there's a way to see, like, who's the richest player in the game. Yesterday you left stream early. You got an icy blue appa and a mother of pearl icy. Congrats, Ghost. Oh, someone traded their Skelly for a perch and sold it for 8 mil. I mean, okay, so McCartney high tiers in general sell for at least 10 mil, and that's usually Marwaris at the lowest. Perches would sell for a lot more, but yeah, it also depends how long ago this was. But yeah, values change a lot at a time. Bay Techie with Northern Lights. Congrats, Raptor. You're a potato. Same, Allison. Mood. You seen people say they would sell IUHs or SIUCs for money to Larry because it's higher than the regular horses? And you're like, no, babe, that's not what you do. Yeah, because like even for IUHs or something, like if you sell it to Larry, it'll be like a couple, like, okay, I've caught IUHs and I had the quick sell open and you would see the quick sell and it's usually like 13K or something. It's more than other horses, but it's not as much as if you were selling to other players. Even low tier IUHs, selling to other players, you usually see them for a minimum of 300K. I've seen a couple a little cheaper than 300K, but yeah, you usually see them like 300K for low tiers. Your inventory says 4 mil, but you have Cosmo, life ranks, and other valuable accessories. Yeah. Like 2 weeks ago, yeah, that was underpriced, McCartney, but people do like happy trades and stuff all the time. Not everyone like sells or trades stuff just based on value too. If they were happy with getting however many tokens they can get, then like that's all that matters, you know? That's why I don't personally ask win fair losses after I do a trade, or I don't love to answer win fair losses after trades are done, because if you did a trade as a happy value trade, I don't think it's good to like ruin it for yourself, if that makes sense, because then you're just gonna feel bad and you're gonna, like, I've seen so many players feel bad after happy value trades, even though they're so happy with what they got for a trade because someone else says it's a loss, you know? Like, one, that's someone else's opinion. And two, I've seen players, like, quit or take breaks from the game or just get discouraged. Not everything has to be based on the player values. You know? And, like, here's the thing. When you go in trading, everyone nowadays wants to get huge wins at the same time. And I've even seen players who get, like, fair value for items and stuff and still, like, be really disappointed with it. At the end of the day, I just go off happy values. That's, like, my personal thing. I know some values, but I don't, like, I know some people, like, trade to upgrade, and I don't do that. If that makes sense, personally. But yeah. Your IUC perch IUH was only 95k tokens if you would have sold it to Larry, which you wouldn't have, yeah. I mean, if people want to sell horses to Larry, it's their choice. Not everyone has to keep every horse they catch, you know? Ooh, good luck hunting, Lily. Yesterday caught 2 IUHs, 2 natural dyes, and an SIUC Deep Space Arabian. Congrats, Maddie. That's awesome. Your inventory says 11.1 mil, but you have a Skelly and a couple IUHs, plus events and stuff, plus all the accessories, yeah. That's why when I open my inventory, people usually say, whoa, it says like 24 mil or something. That's just because I have accessories. That's literally just my, like, hoard of accessories. That's what that is. But yeah, it does not mean, like, they're worth that much, you know? Not necessarily. But yeah, that's why the inventory value thing is inaccurate. Usually it's more. Ooh, that was a horn and I didn't even notice. I didn't pay attention. That's an icy blue snowy icicle horn on the blue roan coat for the mammoth donkey. That's cute. I like that. Thank you for the congrats. Thank you. On Icelandic, congrats, Rain. Pearly Pink Marwari spawn chance is 1 out of 103 mil. Ooh, congrats, Keegan. Other day, you got a toadstool hat and a moonstone scuba mask for your pastel pink Cupid's bow. You don't really trade, but you think it was a good trade. That's a really good trade. Like, value-wise, that's a really good trade. You have 1.17 mil right now. Aubrey put me in big boy bankruptcy. Aw. That's still a lot. Clouded said, do you think a pearly green Kelpie event IUH is one of a kind? I have no idea. I don't keep track of the event IUHs or like the one of a kind, two of a kind thing. You can check on socials, but keep in mind, again, it's not accurate. There's a lot of players who don't have socials. There's players who don't ride around on their rare horses like me. There are some players who have horses in their inventory and either quit the game, they don't ride around them, so you can't really tell anything's one of a kind, for sure. You know, people who would purposely say to people's trades that they would have offered more just to make them sad. Yeah, I hate that ghost. I hate that ghost. That's why I'm like, if you finished a trade, just be happy about it, that you got like stuff that you like, and then keep playing the game. You know, if you hyper focus on like, was that a good trade? Could I have gotten better? Could I have gotten more? You're never gonna be satisfied because there's always stuff for you to compare to. And not everyone is gonna, like, there's no limit to comparison. That's what it is. I don't know if that's something people say, but it's true. There's no limit to comparison. You can keep comparing stuff till the end of time, and you're just gonna make yourself more disappointed. Which is why I don't like that. Bye, Rain. Thank you for being here. There's so many Event Fjord IUHs, yeah. All you have YouTube and fandom, yeah. I mean, even if you looked on Socials Clouded, it's not really, like, you can never tell 100% whether something's one of a kind. Also, to be fair, a lot of players like myself, personally, whenever I see someone say one of a kind, it doesn't mean anything to me. Like, if I'm trading for something and someone says, oh, it's one of a kind, I'm like, cool. Would you take this still? Or, like, what do you want me to do with that information? Are you saying you want more? Because I can try to offer more. But you don't have to tell me it's one of a kind to just say, hey, can you add? You know? Like, that's my logic on it. But yeah. Did you know you were born on your birthday? I had no idea, Allison. Oh my gosh, really? Wait, what? I was born on my birthday. Oh. I did not know that. Did y'all know that? I did not know that. Finally found a Jaguar Spots IUH. Congrats, Cheese. Hi, Ride with Roxy. Hi, Roxy. Hello. We have an IUH and a natural dye boost, and you caught your first rare horse, a winter horned fjord. Is going to Aubrey since it's one of her favorite breeds. Oh, I love that, Brooke. You never knew that either, Maddie? Yeah. Brooke, you didn't know that either? I had no idea. Thank you so much, Allison. Wait, I was born. That's so real, Ghost. Oh my gosh, that made me smile. Thank you, Allison. I love that. I love that. You know, that's like one of the questions I used to ask like my friends. I used to like ask a lot of weird questions or like say a lot of random things to my friends just like because. This is so off topic. But it reminded me of that. Have I caught anything? I caught a IUH, a natural dye, and a regular horn so far. Roxy. When we were born, we were crying. Yeah, we were. I think so, Ghost, said Maddie. Oh my gosh. You cannot see when we were born? Yeah, you can't. I don't know if this is true because I never looked into it. I probably should. I probably should know this. But I think for a little while you're not able to see as a newborn. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know if it's 100%. It's just something I've always heard. You did not cry when you were born, actually. I mean, they have to make sure that, like, you're okay, though. That's, like, the whole crying thing. I know not everyone cries, but they have to make sure you're doing alright when you're born, when you're first born. How much do you think your rare coat horned Arabian would go for? I do not know, Duck. I don't know horned values, natural dye values, or mismatch values. All of those, I have no idea. First person to touch us was a doctor. I mean, Not really. If you're like in the womb, I think the first person to touch you is your parent. Yeah, technically. Or at least they're like amniotic fluid, which is like the fluid you're in when you're a baby. Well, baby's not the right word, but you know what I mean. When you're a cell. When you're a bundle of cells. Hi, Galaxy Wolf. Sometimes you walk up to your friends and say one word, arse. Love that. I used to ask my friends, I still do sometimes. This is like my #1 icebreaker question. Okay, if you could be any condiment, what condiment would you be and why? It is very random, but I love asking new friends that question because it says a lot about people. Also, it's just fun. It's just fun. It's just random. Also, yes, I am that person who says mustard because I do like mustard. You want to live in a dishwasher. Okay. Interesting. I would be worried. Allison, you were baked in an oven, so geez. Oh my gosh. Ketchup? You would say ketchup? I like ketchup. I think I went through a phase where I didn't like ketchup though, because it was way too sweet for me at some point. But now I like ketchup again. Aw, thank you, Emma. Emma said congrats to everyone who caught good horsies. You just bought a pure Marwari. Congrats, Brooke. Mayo? Ooh, I don't like mayo. Personally. But if you like mayo, all towards you. All the appreciation towards you. I will give you my extra mayo because I don't like it. I don't like mayo and I don't like ranch, personally. Teriyaki chicken or cheese. Ooh. It would be a deviled egg because you're different. I love that. You're forgetting about surrogates. Well, yeah. That's why I didn't know what to word it as. That's why I just said like, parent, but parent wasn't the right word. But yeah, technically the first person that like you touch is not a doctor, but when you're born it is, so I don't know. You could argue either way. Semantics. You got an icy green appy before the boost, said Bluey. Congrats. And a few minutes ago you got a natural dye Connie. Congrats, congrats. Bluey, what natural dye did you get? W dessert. You love ranch. W desert. Sorry. You love mayo, so yay. Okay, I'll give you all the mayo. You can take all of my mayo. Jeez, I think I have a jar of mayo in the fridge. Please take it. Take it away. Take it away. To be fair, my cousin likes mayo, so he might be mad, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. You love eggs. You hate it when you were younger, but now you love them. Yeah. I go through phases with eggs. Sometimes I love eggs, and then sometimes I can't eat eggs for months. You want to drink syrup. That's great. Wait, you got a deep space? Congrats, Em. Oh my gosh, congrats, congrats. You're sleepy. You should go take a nap, Chester. Or get some rest if you can. I know you're still sick, so I hope you get some rest so you feel better soon. You love hot chocolate? Ooh, yes, Maddie. Hot chocolate's really good. I have a couple packets of hot chocolate on my desk right now. I wanted to go make one after stream. I'm gonna do one more lap on the islands and then I'm probably gonna end stream. You're on the 9th IUH caught. Congrats, Cheese. No wonder the hair looked weird. Aw, congrats, Em. I love that. You low-key don't like hot chocolate. That's okay. You know, I recently got a hot chocolate packet, the one on my desk that I'm talking about. It's a brand that actually has a recipe for iced chocolate, and I haven't seen those recipes. Like, I like hot chocolate, but I sometimes do put them on ice and stuff. But I've never seen, like, actual instructions for it on a hot cocoa packet. I'm trying to look at the brand name. It's called, like, Cocoa Classics? Is that what it's called? Cocoa Classics. There's a lot of words and not a lot of... I don't know. But it has, like, recipes for iced cocoa. And I was like, wait. Thank you. I need that. Thank you for letting me do iced cocoa. You love drinks on ice? Yeah, me too. There are phrases to It's a Me. Would you like to hear them? Wait, what, Ghost? Sorry, my brain is not braining. Remember time zones? If you take a nap, you probably wake up at 3. I would still take a nap anyways, Chester. To be fair. It's an IUH. Congrats, Duck. What did you find? You may or may not drink like 4 cups of hot chocolate a day. Ooh. That sounds good. Just be careful because it's a lot of chocolate, to be fair. Horned Arabian. Congrats, Kiki. Oh my gosh, y'all are getting some really good captures right now. Pepsi on a Monday. Yes, Zone. Hi. I'm doing some streams while I capture. I was actually gonna end stream soon, but I've been doing some shorter, or I want to do some shorter streams this month while we have the winter event. Because I want to capture a lot during the winter event. I want to get really back into capturing because I like all the coats and I'm hoping I can get something special with the events. More warriors can have thin tails now? Yes. The lag is not gonna lie insane. You're wondering what's going on with Roblox? Yeah. I don't know what it will be. It could be a lot of things. It's me, Mario. It's wicked. Oh no. Aw, thank you, Zone. I hope you had some good luck capturing as well if you did during the boost, or if you are. There's still like 5 hours of the boost left, y'all. If any of you guys are capturing. Lag is mean. It is. I'm not okay if you can't tell. I can tell, Ghost, but also it's okay. If you've seen me at like my most chaotic or most hyper, it's okay. Yeah. Hi, Aubrey. I hope you had a good dance class. I said I would be mustard. Oh no, Duck, not you taking mustard. I want to be mustard. Good luck hunting, Brooke. Hunting all the mids right now. Ooh. Fun. Okay, I'm gonna do one more round around these islands. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more round. Okay. You're running all the mids except Glacier. Good luck, Raptor. Comps are in March. Ooh, good luck on competitions or getting ready for them, Aubrey. Hi, Midnight Girl. Where's the third one? Oh, there it is. There we go. Yay. Okay. Bye, Ghost. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. Fawn in a herd. Congrats, Duck. One, two. Hi, Hot Cocoa. Hi, Aaliyah. Hello, hello. Okay. Can I tell you what you earned so far in this boost? Yes, of course, Hot Cocoa. I would love to hear. The TB is still being stinky. Aw, Midnight Girl, hopefully you find it soon. But you have, like, the whole winter event. So don't stress yourself out. It'll be okay. Hopefully you find one. Hi, Mimi. Just got here. The chat's going crazy. I mean, I feel like the chat's been pretty normal today. It's been pretty tame. I feel like all the chaos happens on the weekend streams. You've never actually talked in your streams. Aw, I'm glad you're here, Mimi. Welcome to chat. I'm glad you said hi today. 6 event fjords, 1 Marwari, 2 fawns, Appy, Clyde, and then you caught the island horn for Blizzard. Congrats. That's amazing. Congrats, congrats. Ooh, that's exciting. The Clyde fawn and the island unicorn for Blizzard. Okay, I'm gonna do one more round on Porous. Buying apples. True on the weekend, said Aaliyah. Why are you going live now? I'm hunting more this event, so I'm gonna do some random lives throughout the weeks on random days. Just hunting, because I'm gonna be hunting a lot, so yeah, they're gonna be shorter. Like today's stream is like 3-ish hours, or they might be just be like 1 or 2 hours whenever I am able to go live, because I want to be hunting a lot anyways, and I know a lot of you guys like to watch hunting live streams, and I like to stream while I hunt. So yes, Chester, what's up? Welcome back, Autumn. You'll be busy next week, no worries. Aw, I love that, Mimi. I'm so glad we could help with motivating. I love watching streams while I hunt, so yeah, I'm glad it helps you guys too. Hi, Lisa. Lisa said, hi, I'm on my sister's phone, but I got a fawn Andy, and it's 1 out of 362k. Whoa. It's me, Lily. Hi, Lily. Next week, you might not see your lives because you might be at your best friend's house. Ooh, no worries. I hope you have a great time with your best friend, though. That sounds like so much fun. It's either streams, Liberty Kids, or talking to yourself. That's okay, Mimi. That's real, though. For me, it's audiobooks, streams, or podcasts. Yes, I can see your chats, Lily. We haven't hung out in ages. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you're hopefully gonna go over to their house, and hopefully you have a fun time, Aaliyah. Can't hunt in silence, yeah. I would get bored within like an hour or something. Hi pigs, you didn't catch anything yet though. That's okay. You still have like 5 hours of the boost left. And then even after the boost ends, you still have time to capture. Like the event is 1 month and you can also do personal boost too. Oh no, Chester. You can't hunt without the music of the islands, yeah. I tackle you in my YouTube posts. Do you mean tag? If you're asking me, Lily, you can tag me. You can tag me on anything. I do not mind. I check my tags every, like, once in a while, every couple days. Hi, fishling. I can't spell. Oh no, not the fishlings. You're saving all the hairstyles you catch, like the fjord on a normal coat? Yes, 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 yes. The Shaggy hairstyles are cute. Oh, where was I going? Oh, Magical Forest. Okay. There we go. I've been watching your lives since you were hunting. It keeps me motivated. I love that, pigs. I'm so glad. Honestly, yeah. That's the goal of like hunting live streams for me at least, is to motivate y'all, and also because it's fun for me. I like chatting. It also motivates myself because honestly, if I'm not streaming, I'm listening to like audiobooks or something, and sometimes I get bored of that too. What genre do I like my music, said Aaliyah? I like indie pop, indie rock, or pop punk. Or like country, pop country. Any of those. I'm not really picky with music. I like a lot of music, mostly indie music. But I like anything. Yeah. Mostly indie pop is like my top genre on Spotify though. Technically. It'll probably go ups and values. They're a permanent edition hot cocoa. You can't get any pink lava eels. Oh no. Yeah, they're the rarest, I think. You like rap and rock and mostly, or pop? Yeah. Top artists. Ooh, 700 minutes. I still don't know if I'm gonna say their name correctly, Maddie. After the boost, you're probably farmed to winter tokens for a bit. You want more accessories? Yeah, I need to farm some, but that's a later issue for me. Speaking of winter tokens, let me go buy some snowflakes. Beautiful. I have like, this was just from yesterday, and today is just like hunting and a little bit of grinding. I didn't really work on event stuff at all. I've just been hunting. Alright, let me buy apples and I'll be ending stream after I finish buying apples. Your top artist on Spotify had 1,500 minutes. Oh my gosh, you love K-pop. Yes. I like early 2000s K-pop. Should you save up for your first Skelly, V1 Fawn, or Clover Clyde? I would say Skelly, but I love Arabians. If you love Frisians or the Clydesdales with the V1s, I would rather save up for those. Whichever ones you like more. There's 67 people. As you said that, I looked over and it's 66. So... You're listening to music while watching your live? I do that too. I watch live streams and I'll put music in the background, even though if they have music, I'll put it like a little lower. Okay, I'm gonna be clicking this for a while. You like them all as the thing, said Pigs? Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna be clicking this for a bit. You're gonna go hunt. I've given you motivation. Aw, thank you. Good luck hunting, Mimi. What would we do without music? Real. Make me not bored when you're hunting and watching the live. I'm glad, Kiki. When do you look at your posts? I look at my tag posts every couple days. I probably need to today or tomorrow. Probably after the boost. Like later tonight. I'll look at them again. You're listening to look back at it. You can't really say some of the words. Yeah. Bye, Mimi. Good luck, good luck. Got the leopard horse with the IUH hair too. Ooh, congrats, congrats. No TB IUH side. Desert isn't on our side. Oh no, Brooke. Hi, Norbles. Welcome back. What type of music should I listen to while you hunt? Christmas or like normal? Maybe Christmas music. You have like a couple weeks till Christmas, so I think Christmas music would be fun. It would be really festive. If you don't get sick of Christmas music easily. I definitely know some people who get really sick of Christmas music because of like shopping malls or like any place right now. If you go outside, usually plays Christmas music. If you're in like a country, state, or town or city that celebrates Christmas. You love Christmas music? Yeah, then I would say Christmas music. It's in season. Where are these fawns? Hopefully they pop up soon. You were watching creepy videos. Oh no, Norbles. I hope you're okay. You enjoyed them? Okay, that's good. You're listening to pop and rap. That sounds fun. Ooh, I haven't heard of them, Maddie. I have to look at them. You got a fawn Clyde. Congrats, FFA. You love Christmas music, says Lily. Yeah. Christmas music is fun. I don't have a Christmas playlist. I should make one. Ooh, I have wintry music. Which, I mean, to me, that is like Christmas vibes. I have not, Norbles. You're at volleyball tryouts? Hi, Sav. I hope you had a good tryout. Okay. How many apples have I bought? Here's the question. Okay. How many apples did I buy? 81k. Cool. 81k. Wait, can I buy... Need 11 more. There we go. Okay. Cool. Majesty in Filipino. Ooh. I don't know how to pronounce that, Maddie. But I love listening to, like, music in different languages, even if I don't understand it. You were watching Dance Moms while you were hunting earlier? That is so real. That's me with, like, Dance Moms and Hell's Kitchen. Those I will watch on repeat while I hunt. You hate it because people started playing it during October and decorate for Christmas during Halloween. Yeah, some people don't like Christmas music. If you don't, like, make yourself listen to it more. If you don't have to. Will I stream tomorrow? If so, at the same time as today's? I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. It depends if I'm hunting tomorrow. These random streams will probably be on random days. I don't 100% know. But I knew today I wanted to stream since there's the boost, so I would be hunting regardless. What are your guys' favorite sport? Any kind of sport? Mine is swimming or weightlifting / CrossFit. Basketball? Ooh, I loved basketball when I was younger. But then, like, I'm shorter than everyone, so now it's, like, not as fun. I just get teased. You caught a foal and it's 85k chance. Oh my gosh, you hate foals? Yeah. I know a lot of people don't like foals. Welcome back, Fru. You love Dance Moms. So said Payson. Yes. Dance Moms is like childhood. It's not like, if you've never watched Dance Moms and you're not into like reality TV, I don't recommend it because it is like a little traumatizing and there's a lot of yelling and drama and it can be triggering for sure. But if you like reality TV, if you grew up on like TLC shows, if you grew up with Dance Moms, you might like Dance Moms. But yeah. Bye, Roxy. What crime did I just witness? Mine is horseback riding. Yes, horseback riding. Me loving horseback riding. I feel like a lot of people here probably do. I know a lot of people who play Wild Horse Islands love horseback riding. You have 12 of the Cremello Connies. Oh my gosh, Emma. Cross-country wrestling, said Aaliyah. That sounds fun. Pet Arizona, stop overworking him. We're calling HBS. Ooh, okay, wait. Update on Arizona. Arizona has 35k skill points. Arizona's replacement is currently up to... Hold on, I have to remove this tag because I used this in my winter video. There we go. Arizona's replacement is up to 23k skill points. Gonna be replacing Arizona soon. I need to give them the max or like the uncapped stats, but I don't want to spend 2k training receipts right now, so that's a later issue. This will probably be after the winter event and holiday event. But yeah, Arizona's being replaced. This one does not have sliding stop, thankfully. You do wrestling, cross-country, cheer, dog showing. Ooh, yes, those sound so much fun. You loved rodeo, said Brooks. Toasted marshmallows. That sounds so good, Norbles. Cheering gymnastics, said Aaliyah, too. That sounds really fun. Oh my gosh. Rodeo as in roping and barrels and poles. Yeah. Rip OG Arizona. Yeah. I'm probably gonna auction OG Arizona on like socials or something. I don't know. But I just can't deal with sliding stop. Sliding stop drives me insane so much. Anyways. Alright. That is it for today's stream. I hope you guys have good luck hunting. There is 5 hours left of the boosts exactly. So I wish you guys luck if you are hunting for IUHs or natural dyes, and good luck if you are grinding the event. I will be live sometime randomly. I normally go live on Saturday and Sunday, so for sure I will be live on Saturday. But I'll see what other day this week I'll be live. Alright, I'm gonna go get dinner and do some other work and stuff. Good luck, guys. I will see you guys in my next video or live stream. Bye, everyone. Good luck. Good luck, good luck with the last bit of the boost. 5 hours. Good luck.